Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Arcanum. This is part 2, right? Yes, part 2. I think. No, this is 3. My brain no work this morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. So we get to talk to Arbala now. Might I ask your name? He's Arbala. I already knew it was him. Okay, my character didn't, but I did. I'm Dantier. Well, what brings you to my Hungo farm? Brago's spirit. He's dead already? How sad. He smiles. Already? Finish what he started. What are you talking about? Killed his family and stole his stuff. That's not very nice. So you cursed him? He winces in pain. Once again! Retired from the priesthood. All I could think to do in my pain and grief. Their souls will never leave this plane of existence. Curse of madness that caused Farkas to kill Brago. That was the curse of greed. Despicable people. It's a great story, but I need to kill you now. No. Sorry for your loss. No, I did not. I know that none of this is your affair, but could you assist me? Totally. I'll return when I have your property. And this will actually give me a good chance to show you. I know last time I talked briefly about it, the difference between botching and failing a quest. I will be able to show you that once we talk to Brago. Because, you know, as one might think, he's not really willing to give up his partner's location. Not in any sense of, honor or something, just because, he's kind of a dick. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I forgot how long these dang loading screens were. That is probably my one big problem with this game, is that it loads so slowly. I don't have like the greatest computer, but it's better than what I originally played on this game on, and that loaded pretty much the same speed. So there we go, and I'll use my waypoints to just keep us going. Oh, stretch and oops, that's right, steel. Very valuable. Still can't believe I missed that, though. It's like the first body I usually check. It's right by it. So I should have been completely fine. Yeah, I thought so. I think I hurt myself. I wonder if I know Virgil can.
What is it that you want of me?
I don't know if he can.
What do you want? What type of... I am finished. What is it that you want of me?
Okay, he can. No go leggy. No go leggy. Yeah, we'll come back and we can actually destroy these torches. It hurts. If we do it unarmed, it hurts us. If we do with a weapon, it'll actually damage the weapon. Which makes sense. Tell me where Farkas is. I've convinced Arbala to release you if you help me. You would, wouldn't you? Here, Farkas is here. And, by the way, I lied. You still get to rot here forever. And now, as we can see, it's botched, but it's not failed. So we still can complete, we still could go back and kill Arbala and complete the quest if we were, completionists, or were, for some reason, wanted to turn evil later on in the game. But I'm pretty sure that Arbala curses us, so I don't know if it's really worth it, because being cursed stinks a lot. Loading. My enemy. But yeah, it's nice to finally actually be doing quests The I'm not sure when this one will go up compared to the Baldur's Gate. I think this will be up after, but that's pretty much going to be my um, plan for all the bigger games that I do, the RPGs especially, is that the first episode will pretty much just be a little talk about the game, very short introduction, and then character creation, because like if you throw in opening cutscenes, character creation, and my opinion of the game, it's going to be long. I'm actually going to save here because this is actually my second recording of this part. I did stupid things and got killed, and it's not worth, you know, it was pretty much the worst timing. It was near the end of the video and I hadn't saved it all, so instead of forcing everyone to relive everything again, I just decided, since I had to load from the beginning anyways, why not just start up, redo it completely. I do not have time for your ilk, half-elf. I will appreciate you addressing me with respect, sir. And with that calm phrase, he is reduced to a blubbering coward. Please, sir, don't hurt me. I am sorry for any offense I've given. I'm here for Arbala. You will return what is his, or you will die. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Grab him. This is your last warning, you spineless worm. Here it is. Don't hurt me. Actually, I think I would kill you simply for the pleasure of it. And, you can actually, this game...
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
I did not want to die there. There we go. You are dead. Oh, and you're also cursed here to be trapped forever. No. Loot. There we go. Now I never have to come back here again and die to a stupid random encounter. Ugh. I do have the recording, so maybe I'll do a bloopers or something at the end when I finish this of the stupidest mistakes I've made. Because be sure, there will be quite a few of them. Especially when we get to the dwarves, because me and dwarf cities do not get along well. They're my least favorite part of this game. I've retrieved your artifact. Give it to him. Yeah! Thank you. As do the spirits of my ancestors. I admit to having lied to you before. I do have something to give you, something of immeasurable value. Everyone you meet will now react more favorably to you than they did in the past. Thank ya. So, he took his artifact, and I can just make that healing cell quick. Go there to get that icon to go away, and completed. And he gave us a blessing. And with this, I will pickpocket. Wonderful. And save so I don't die. If you do ever play this game, that's one thing I can't stress enough. You gotta save often, because you never know when something's gonna happen, especially if you're traveling. It can be ridiculous. But, so we're finally here in Shrouded Hills, and we get to get our injury healed right away, because I don't want to deal with that anymore. And I want people to react favorably.
Joachim is staying at the inn next to the back.
Yeah, we'll get there, Virgil. Excuse me, but I couldn't help notice you were new here in town. I've heard about the IFS Zephyr. Were you on the blimp when it crashed? Mind your own business. I don't like that there's no answer. I told you I'd rather not speak of it. Good day. Humph, no need to be rude. Suppose you're staying here. Sure, we'll be seeing one another again. And we do. Quite a little fun chit-chat we get to have with him later. I need healing. Heal skill. Yes. Thank you. Certainly not. And treated. So I'm back to 9 beauty. That's pretty much all that a lot of the scarred injuries do, is just beauty, perception, and always look through rubbish bins. Seriously, there's ridiculously good stuff in them sometimes.
What
And
is it
now,
that you want of me?
time to trade. I wish there was a takeoff for this. Gah. My mouse is acting up. This is annoying. And this is another problem that I had, like, the amount of times you have, well, I do this. I'm sure you can get through the game perfectly without ever doing this. Just never carry a lot. But I do like that there's an interface like this, just because you don't see it much. And it allows for better control of your followers' inventories. And it's just a nice thing to have, you know? I have this. And I want to say these are the same. I want you in the rustic finery. Oh, it's the same for you. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, right. I need to talk to Furtoes. May I ask who you are? Pleasure. How has business been lately? We're a small town and a simple folk, but to be honest, I've had trouble getting my hands on any good ore for smithing. It's been hard to bring anything up out of the old Bessie Toon. What's the old Bessie Toon? It's an old silver mine, just north and a little west of town. There's been silver down there for a long time, but they bring up some iron ore. Worthless, though, as long as Bessie is still wandering her mind. What? Who is Bessie Toon? Lloyd winks at you. Well, I could tell you who she was, but I'm no good at spinning yarns. We should talk to her son Percival. Okay, we'll do that. You need some pure ore. I just happen to have some with me. I'll do that, Lloyd. And I'm gonna get a training so that I do better. And barter. Taking you. Right, he doesn't want any of my stuff. And this is just a little trick you can do to easily identify things. I want to say that it's a good dagger, but with unidentified items, you can sell them and see what it was. Oh, it's a charm dagger. Yeah. Loading. Because it's basically a way for, you know, I use it as a safeguard so that if I don't, you know, identify a cursed item. Because if you identify a cursed item, then they know it's a cursed item and they'll be less profitable for you to sell it. But if you just sell an unidentified dagger, it's always the same. You get the same price no matter what it is, I think. Like, and I didn't want to sell. He couldn't buy anything else. So we'll talk to the nice little owner of Slim Pickens. I would like to receive apprentice training. Haggle. Absolutely. Kindness appreciated. I will hold on to it. But, you don't have... He doesn't. Darn it. There are two shopkeepers here, and one of them sells, like, is very specific in what he will buy and what he won't buy. The other one will pretty much buy anything. it's a pretty safe bet that if this guy won't buy it, then Resteze, I believe his name is, will. So what I usually suggest is to go to this guy first because he has much better prices.
What is it that you want of me?
And I think I can actually sell this to him. And I accidentally clicked this apparently, because Virgil disappeared. I don't understand the use of that, really. But, it's there. And Resteze is a very important person for us to talk to, but first let's go into the inn so you can stop talking about Elder Joachim. Actually, melee. Definitely. Thank you. Expert trainer. Thank you. Guards in all towns can offer you those trainings. There's a couple that can offer you other training, but St. City Hall? Kind of fancy for a place like Shrouded Hills. A long time ago it was Panari Temple. For some reason they stopped using it. What goes on around here? Good blacksmith, go see Lloyd. Just getting some. And like I said, all the rumors that we hear get put in there. And I'll grab these quick. Oh, and then we get to go have my favorite. I remember the first time I saw this, I was rather upset.
What?
Greetings. I will talk to a merchant. I just want to talk to you. You're a bartender, or you're the innkeeper. You should know everything. What has this world come to? This is Joaquin's room, and Dead Man.
Good God! What's happened here?
And surprise, surprise, they're
I've
wearing
never
the
seen
same
them before.
amulets. Both of them. Bam. Money.
What is it that you want of me?
Good day. And that's another problem I have, that, you know, you can't read separate notes. Not only do you have to equip them, but you have to be separate with how many things you're... Because if you have any notes, then it's going to say that, oh, this is a note. All notes are like this note. Do not speak to anyone about the Zeppelin crash or about your new companion's involvement in it.
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems
I was
Joachim
reading
has
that,
discovered
Virgil.
something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
And what about the gnome who was looking for the ring?
Yes. That fellow was awfully curious about the blimp crash and the ring. Perhaps just a little too curious. I don't think I believe his story about that fellow being his brother. I think we should heed Elder Joachim's warning and get out of this place as soon as possible.
Tell me, Virgil, who is Elder Joachim?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that
Virgil.
you don't always have to take what life
It's
gives
okay.
you. But there's always a better path.
I'm
And
here
that it's
for you,
always
Virgil.
your choice to travel
We're
it.
bros now. What do you mean, down on your luck? What had happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joachim is a great man. Well versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarant.
Eventually.
What is it that you...
And he's once again cheery as ever. I'm keeping that. And let's see, how far? Only 962, so I'll probably level up next episode. In fact, I think it's probably about time to call it quits on this one. But at least we're in Shrouded Hills, and we'll be here for the next couple of episodes, in fact. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the series, feel free to subscribe. It makes it easier to find the episodes, because this won't be an everyday thing, or at least this Let's Play won't be an everyday thing. So it's easier than trying to check up. Makes it simpler. If you liked it, feel free to like. If not, that's okay too. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.